Hey, Vern. I'm here. Just wait a few minutes and then we'll get started. 1, 5, I don't care. How you doing, Vern? Okay. For somebody that waited a year and a half for teeth, you would think I would put them in, right? No. And I'm not going upstairs and get them. Mm. I will be right back. I have one more thing and it's in the living room. I need to get it just in case. Eat now. I'll make a plate, put it in the microwave. The gravy didn't come out too bad. A little thick, but honey, you made it in years.
You said it came out too thick.
I said it's a little thick, but it's good.
Oh, no, you poured it down.
Yeah. What do you do all that? I'm back. Mm. Whew. Feel better now. I want to get the hand mixer. I'll tell you about it in a minute. See what time it is. Whew. I'm already tired. I act like I actually work. I feel like I toted that bar and lifted that bale, and I ain't done anything like that. I mean, I cooked and everything like that, and did a few things, and I never do very much on Sunday anyway. I had my grandkids over, but I don't have to play with them anymore. They play with each other. They play games and everything like that, so I don't know. No, we got 10 minutes, I think. 9 minutes. And then we'll start. And we'll talk about, I'm going to have one twice a month. And I don't know, and I want your opinion about this, whether I should just have an auction or just a sale. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. So, tell me what you think, and we'll go from there. I'm drinking coffee. I like it. Well, I made iced tea, and I have to make some more iced tea too. I have to remember that before I go to bed. Ah. Vern, you there? Yeah, you shared me out. Thank you so much. Are you there yet? Are you coming back or whatever? So it all came like this. I have a lot of stuff that's nice stuff. Some I've had for quite some time. And I went to go in one of my boxes, and I'm purging, and so all of it's new. But few things I will sprinkle in as I do this that are mine, and then maybe later on I'll do like some of my DIYs and sell them too. But I just wanted to get started and be more engaged with the audience and whatever. And I had one 2 weeks ago, and I did pretty good. I mean, for the first time. So I said, well, why not do it again? So I think the second and the fourth Sunday evening, I'll have my auction. If everybody likes it, and if we go with auction or we just go with sale, and somebody makes a bid on something, it's kind of the same as an auction. I've actually only been to one auction in my life, and to be perfectly honest with you, I don't remember a thing. But there were also bid sales. Like when you go to the flea market and stuff like that, and then people bid on certain items and things like that. So it works out, you know what I mean? And the thing is, I'm not going to try to like overcharge or anything like that. So. Hello, hi, how are you? Trying to turn this doggone phone off. There you go. This one gets on my nerves. I'm getting ready to get a new phone. And I think this is all of, man, I think this is like a year and a half old because I got this right when the pandemic started. But I need to either use the phone to take my videos and stuff like that, because I have all this paraphernalia, that's really good, or I need to use my camera, or both. I don't know, but because I have a great camera. I think it's about maybe 3 years old. My son gave it to me, so it's really new because I've never really used it. And I have a tripod, so But I'm so used to doing things on the laptop that I just am kind of, you know, happy with that. But I'm going to up my game and either get a new phone. I think it's a Samsung, and it takes really good pictures and stuff like that. And I can use my phone, but we'll see. We have 4 more minutes. How you doing, Vern? What's up? How's the little guy? First and foremost, I really want to know how he is and everything like that, and checking up on him and things like that, because that's a bit. I don't even want to say it's a bit much, but it's just a bit frightening for anybody's child, But we're gonna pray for him, and I think I have some ideas, and I got to get into Instagram too. That's the other thing. I have Instagram, and I don't use it like I should, mainly because I don't know how to use it. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Rochelle Vanderpool. This is Vern's Junk Closet. Yeah, he's going to be a specialist soon, but I feel in my heart that he'll be all right. Okay, I really, really do. And at the end, when we get finished, I just want to pray for him. I want to. Rochelle, Vern's grandson is ill. That's why at the end, if you want to, we're just going to all pray for him. Okay, so we've got 3 more minutes, and then we're going to start it at exactly 8 o'clock. And I'm just so glad you came, because I mean, when a child is sick, when anybody's sick, when I had my stroke and stuff like that, and then I was sick, then I had a bleed. Everybody was like in the neighborhood was like coming over, seeing if they could do anything, everything, and that made me feel stronger. And he's so little and stuff like that he don't know what's going on. What? What she just say? I gotta check this. Give me 1 second. We got a couple more minutes. 1 minute. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of my girlfriend just texted me something. I'll take care of that later. Everybody's going through something, but you know what? We're still here. We still fight. Anyway, it is 8 o'clock. So I don't know about you, but I'm going to start with this. These little bottles right here, okay? If you're into DIY at all, I saw a girl take these little bottles and put like plants in them and things like that to start them. And so there's 10 of these. If anybody's interested, let's say you tell me what you think this should go for. Okay, if you're interested. And there's 10 of these. I just have one up because I didn't want to move them all and stuff. But I'm going to do a DIY with these. So we'll see. So there's this. So if anybody's interested, tell me. And I'll redo it again. Okay. Now, I have oils. There's lavender, there's eucalyptus, there's lemongrass, tea tree, sweet oil, and peppermint. So if anybody's interested in that, because I do have it's not a humidifier, but yeah, I have one of these. That is, so if you want this, tell me what you want, start a bid, and we'll do that. Like I told you, this is my second time, so you know. And these are actually good oils. These are, I'll tell you who they are. Whose are they? Oh, these are Homestay. Okay, so I'll put this up here. Now to go, you can use them on both. The only thing that this one doesn't do, that some of them do, this you can't take this internally, but you can use this for candles or you can use this for your skin. And if you want some skin recipes, I might put my email in here. If you want some skin recipes, I'll give you some recipes. So you can use these for candles and you can use these for skin. I make candles every now and then, but I do skin all the time. In fact, I have to do some lotion for myself. Next thing is the tie-dye. And here's dye up to 30 projects, yellow, red, violet, blue, and green. So I'm going to start these off at like $2, and then you can go up from there if you want. I don't know whether you all are into tie-dyeing. I don't know. I know Vern doesn't have any little kids anymore, which has grandkids. But my grandkids and I, Oh, okay. I have a humidifier too that's going up in a little while. But if you're tie-dyeing, okay, my grandkids and I, we tie-dyed in the backyard. We had fun. So do you want, Rochelle, do you want the oils? Okay. Now, I have three boxes of different kinds of roses. These are the roses. You can use them to make, well, they're short roses, but you can use them for like different DIY projects. You can use them, I did one on a lampshade. You can use them for so many different things, and I thought that these were just beautiful. And I have these in red, hi Kanisha, how are you? Yeah, they're artificial roses. They're not real roses. I have dried roses, but I'll do that in the next one. But I have blue. Well, I had blue. I did my drop for today. I have blue, and then I have blue and white. So These are the ones I have. I have a lot of them, but I use them. And like I said, I'm going to do more DIYs. Carnisha, would you say hello to Rochelle and to Vern, please? Okay, so I'll go over it again, everything, because you missed a couple. Now, I have 10 things altogether. I have these, which are planters, and I'm going to open it. Well, the black things have the hole in it so that the water can drip out, and these are planters. So let's make a bid for it. Okay, the mailing, okay, the mail has gone crazy. So I'm going to do $7.95 for the mail. Well, depends upon, because I had to weigh everything, because I went to the post office and he said, you have to charge this and you have to charge that. So they gave me a scale. So I'm going to do 7 on these for the mail. Okay, for anything. That's because they're not that heavy, but it's the mail is just out of sorts. So these are planters, and you can do anything you want with these. You can DIY these. If you paint on these, though, you have to put Mod Podge on before you paint it, or some kind of kills or something like that before you paint it, because plastic is hard to paint on, and I do know that. But if you put Mod Podge on it, because I just did a whole tray for some of my plants to hang up on, and I had to put Mod Podge on and everything. You name it. Tell me what you want. You have to make a bid on it, so tell me what you can afford. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 altogether, and then there's the 6 little holders. So I'll start it. Okay, I'm going to say 5. I'll start with 5. Okay. All right, put these over there, and then you make up your mind whether you want it or not. Okay. I have 3 more things. Okay, this has some sparkle on it, but I have this, and this is also a homestay humidifier, and everything is. And I got this open so easy the other day. The plug and everything is in here, and also I'm going to send some oil with this as well. Okay, I got 3 oils in here. I'll show you. Well, okay, the shipping is $7. Okay. Okay, so why don't we go with 7 for that and then 7 for the shipping, okay? And will you do me a favor, and you can, my PayPal. You can put it right on PayPal. I forgot to put that up there. I'm sorry. Okay, and then you can put it right on my PayPal. It's right there. Okay, so it's $7 for that plus the shipping. So it's $14 altogether. And then what you can do is they'll put your address in there, but then also email me your address. That I put my email into it, but I'll do it again. You take the roses for $10? Okay, which ones? You want the blue or you want the red? You want the blue and white, the blue or the red? Okay. Now for the humidifier, I'm going to throw in 3 oils, and that's, okay. So that's, okay, 10 and 7, so it's 17. So again, my PayPal is right on the description. I just typed it in, and you can just pay it on PayPal. So you can do. So this is tea tree, and I'm gonna put them inside there. Um, Lavender, I can see sometimes, and lemon, and that's inside of this. So if you want that, we'll discuss that. Okay, I'm going to put the red aside now. So these are the red. All right, Kanisha? Okay, so I got to go through the items again, but I'll go through the last two, and then I'll go through the ones that you missed. I have 2 clocks. And remember, too, that when you do this, a little bit of the money does go to my little food closet that I have down here for the people who, well, the people, when we went into the pandemic, that everybody got sidewinded, so that a lot of the stores didn't have things like toilet paper and stuff like that. And I deal with the food bank. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a retired pastor. So, I still deal with the food bank and stuff. So I have a little makeshift food closet just in case. But anyway, this is the clock, and it's a Savion, and it's Grand and Reserve. And now this clock, okay, and it runs on battery, and I think it's pretty. But I have clocks, I have everything. So if you want this, make a bid on it, and we'll talk. Okay, and I have one more clock. It's funny how you can get things open, but then can't close them again. Okay, the last clock thing for the clock, and then I'll go over what you missed, Carnisha. One more clock. And this also is run by battery. So if you want that, make a bid on it. And I'll show you what you missed, okay? Okay, Kanisha, I don't know where we started, but the little bottle, there's 10 of these. Okay, and therefore, like when you want to put your plants in, just starter. Okay, plants, and then okay, I will. All right, just make sure that you also email me, and I'll put my email in again with your address, because they do have it on there sometimes, but sometimes they don't. The things that you missed, Carnisha, were these oils. Yes. Okay. You want the humidifier? It's got oils in it already too. All right. So let me put this over here so that I know. And thank you, Miss Vanderpool, Mrs. Vanderpool, Miss Vander. I don't know, but I will know. Is it Miss or Mrs. or can I call you Rochelle? I know that I'm old and everything like that, but that's how. Oh, you did? Okay. That's how my mother raised me, because some people like to be called Mrs. Some people like to be called Mrs. Some people like to be called by their first name. And some people, when they don't know you that well and they get around to knowing you, then they let you call by their first name. Well, that's how I was raised. Anyway, so I think we saw everything. So, Kanisha, yours are there. Rochelle saw everything. And okay. All right. But you understand, I'm just old fashioned. You know what I mean? I don't drink old fashioned, but I think old fashioned. You know what I mean? And I was talking to my granddaughter about that tonight. Okay, so I think that's it. But I do want to say, oh, I forgot something. Egg beater. Okay, this is brand new. I'll take it out. I don't know whether anybody needs it or not, but I've got like two of them. I've got my blender, the big one, and then I've got a little hand mixer. So these are all the beaters and stuff that go with it. There's a little whisk and a little, there's a bread maker turner. These little, let me show you. These little icon ones right there. These are bread for bread making. And I know this because I make bread occasionally. And then this is the egg beater. And it is a Utlint hand mixer. And that's really it. I'm only starting out with 10 things. As we go along, I will do more. But I just want to say, give a special shout out to Vern. She has helped me so much. And I want to say, hey, Selena, how are you? It's okay. It's okay. We're going to do a little special prayer for Vern and her grandson because he's been sick. And just, keep him in your prayers and stuff like that. If you want me to go over it again, Selena, I will. I'll put it on again. I'll put it up again. Yeah, you know what, Selena? I like it when it's on television, but I can't communicate with anybody. And like I'll say things or I want to say something to somebody and I can't say it because my television won't allow it at all. I don't have a smart television. It's on a screen and everything like that, and it's on the wall, but I don't have a smart television. My husband has one, but when I get a new television, whenever that'll be, because I don't watch that much television. The only thing I watch is YouTube pretty much. And of course it's Sunday night, so I will watch part of the cooking show, and then I will watch like Hallmark, the murder mysteries. That's as far as it goes. I really am not into television. I'm into books and YouTube. But do you want me to do everything over so you can see what's left, Selena? Because I will. I'll just go over. These are 6 of the oils. There's eucalyptus, lavender. I forgot what this one was. Well, there's the basic ones: eucalyptus, lavender. Come out! Tea tree, lemongrass, and peppermint. Oh, and sweet orange. Have that. That's what I have left. I have tie-dye. I have these little bottles right here, and I have 10 of those. But I brought up one because, I drop things. I have, I think you saw the hand mixer. And then I have you have a clock already. You bought one the last time. So you don't need to see the clocks unless you want to see them. But then I have 2 packs of roses left. the blue, and then I have the blue and the white. So the white is, I'll show it to you. And these are for DIYs. And that's what I have left. I'm doing 10. Okay? I'm showing 10 pieces as I go along. And this is what I want to say to everybody. Okay, so should I do an auction, or should I just let you bid for it and just leave the auction completely out? And just say, okay, so I have this, what do you bid for it? And we haggle or something like that. That might be much easier for everybody because, like I said, I've been to one auction. Okay, but I'm going to go on every second Sunday and fourth Sunday of the month. Okay, and then I'm going to do some other things. I'm in the process of putting my banner together and stuff like that. Somehow or other, I don't know how, but I'm like subscribed to some of you, but then I get kicked. I don't know. And then I go back and then I have to subscribe again. So something's wrong. So I have to fix that. But I will work on doing some things. Again, to Vern's grandson, let's all say a special prayer for him when we go down to lay our head down tonight. And let's just keep him in the prayers because, he just needs prayer changes everything. And everybody who knows that, I mean, me and Selena know it. I'm sure that you all know it too. Is there anything else before I hang up? So you got my PayPal address? Kamisha, do you have my PayPal address? Oh, no. It's G. Copeland. Oh, Kamisha, it's G. Copeland. This is my PayPal address. Kanisha. And then if you want to, you email me at the other email. Okay. And then just email me your address, even though sometimes it goes in. Okay. We're done. Okay. Anybody want anything or got anything to say or anything to add to it? And how I can get better and stuff like that, just tell me because I'm working on it. You are coming in at 9 o'clock? Okay, I'm there. I am there. I'm there or I'm square. Because I go to bed at 10. Because I get up at 5. I don't know how that happened. But I wake up at 5:30. So yeah, but I'll be there. I will be there at 9 o'clock. Okay, I love everybody. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Remember to keep Vern's grandson and keep all of us in prayer. Keep Kamisha in prayer. Keep Rochelle in prayer. Keep Selena in prayer. Pray for us all. Okay? And, and I'm going to say good night. Stay safe. I love you. God bless. See you in the next video.